Baby. I give you all I have and nothing less, I promise. Love me and don't look back. I wish you with me on this road to the sky. It'll be shining every night, I promise you. Just me and you, I promise you. The movie is playing. I'm ready when you are. Look, every touch makes me wanna give you my heart. Come on, Ariana Grande. Yo, everyone. It is me. It is I, Cherry. We're back. Even though technically you're going to see this after week 2, this is, for me, my week 1. So it feels a little weird because the schedule just came out and it feels so rushed. I don't know if I'm going to be doing team builders for this. I might have a little team builder snippet in before this, but I'm not too sure. All I know is I had to hurry and speed prep for this because Gokey has vacation when you're seeing this, I think. Yeah. So, but looking at his team, we have, for me specifically, I'm doing Ariana Grande themed names again this season. Well, not this season. I've never played an SDA before, but I've done Ariana Grande themed names before. And Ariana Grande, I love her. She's amazing. So I'm going to be doing that again. But we have a Tragapult, a Kilowatt Troll, a Diancie, a King Gambit, a Shaman, and a Salazzle. Okay, so the game plan here is WinCon bundle. I want to be able to spam ice moves. And the way I do that is I need to beat in King Gambit and I need it to take damage. There's no Quack. That makes my item useless. Okay. Oh, whoa, what am I doing? Yeah, that makes my item on Tusk useless, but that's a-okay. The plan here is to lead Uxie, and if they lead Pole, I don't die to anything, and the idea is I want to trick something of Flame Orb, and hopefully it's King Gambit. Worst case scenario, I beat in King Gambit with Gothitelle, so it's not completely the end of the world. But good luck, have fun to Gokey, obviously. Gemstone, that's going to be Diancie. Okay. So I think it's still beneficial to... Actually, I might U-turn turn 1, to be completely honest. Because they might get up hazards. What's my counterplay to that? Trapping it with Diancie? Not Diancie, Gothitelle? Yeah, probably. I think I'm going to U-turn. If they pivot into King Gambit, then I can go Tusk on their pivot. So I'm just going to click U-turn here. Conceal my item. If they do decide to pivot Ambit, then, you know, I'd get chip. The whole idea is to get the Ambit on the switch, but I don't want to risk it turn 1, especially if it's a Diancie lead. That could get up hazards. They pivot Pole, which is a little interesting. I mean, you know, that's good chip for me, honestly. And I think on that, I want to go into low kicks immediately and just click U-turn. And just start being annoying. So we're going to do that. I think he has to scout for Scarf, unless he's Scarf or Colbert himself. Which, if depending on how he plays this turn, will be really good information to know. If he sash, it's broken. Okay, he stays in. So he's probably Colbert. What? Polt clicks Dragon move here. Very, very free from them. I don't really need a lot of health on my Electros. I could have just knocked off, to be honest. That was low-key a bad play by me. Very passive. I don't want to get burned with Uxie. Yeah, I'm on the back foot right now. I probably should have went bundle, but I think they're Colbert or there's something. Like, they can't... I think them staying in, I don't think they're choice. That would be a little weird. They Wisp. Okay, yeah. So they're Willow. Okay. So that's not awful. Yeah, that's not awful. Will... Oh... Wisp. Now, if people know who I am, I hate, and I always advocate for people to not spam pivot, however, comma. I do want to just click knockoff, being completely honest with you. But my issue is if they go Antsy, well, if they go Antsy, I can trap them. They let Diancie, meaning they're probably hazards. They're not win condition, right? They might be Supreme Overlord win condition. I do want to just click knockoff, to be completely honest. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just click knock. If they're hex, then they're hex. Otherwise, I'm getting rid of an item, especially if it's like Diancie. If I can get rid of a Diancie item, that's like low-key huge. So yeah, they're Will-O-Wisp. They're probably Colbert. I think I'm confident to say that they're Colbert. Considering how they stayed in on me, that was a little bit. They go King Gambit. Okay. So get rid of the item, which is what? Chopple. Okay. So I have a lot of speed. A lot of speed. Do I not have a lot of speed? Where's my speed investment? Do I have a non-EV to Electros? Help? I do not have a non-EV to Electros. This is my calcs being weird. I'm just going to click U-turn here. I do not have a non-EV to Electros. I don't know why my calc is saying these things. And I'm just going to go hard Tusk. They lost their Chopper Berry, so they're threatened out by me. Which means that I can play a little bit aggressive around this thing. They go for Zen. Good prediction. Okay, down to 257. Great Tusk against King Gambit. Zen Headbutt. Down to 257. That did 31%. That did nothing. They're no attack investment. What the heck? Am I crazy? Yeah, no. That did nothing. Yeah. No, that did like 0. what can I do here? I can CC. I can also make a double. I can make a double into bundle. That's pretty aggressive. But I think I can play aggressive here. Let's do it. I don't think they stay in. I think that's borderline a throw because I think this is the only thing that they have for bundle. So if I can get this jump, which I think they will give me, probably pivoting into Kilowattrel or Shaman, either or, both work. And now they're getting Shaman. I click U-turn 24/7. They probably see flare me. And I just keep up the offensive pressure. I go low kicks here. Yeah. 161. Did 43%. So they have, that's might be a max roll for no special attack, but they could have some special attack investment. I'm going to U-turn here. Keep up the momentum of this game. White hot, sorry, that's Salazzle. Alright, we, my friends, we go into the mon that I quote-unquote hyped up in SDA. Their helmet. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's excellent information. You know why this is excellent information? Got to tell my baby, my sweetheart. Oh, my sweetheart. Bye-bye, Salazzle, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, you're dead. It's nice having you, my friend. Nice having you. So, Salazzle was helmet. Excellent. Excellent. Honestly, I see this as worth, to be honest. The poison for Salazzle is huge. That's one ice resist gone. Now, I need to chip Shaman. That's another thing I need to do as well. They probably go... Who do they go into here? Polt? Polt and Hex? It's pretty valid. King me. That's... okay. Supreme Overlord. Makes sense. So, what's my sack here? I mean, I could go back into Tusk. That's not an awful play. But they're scared out by me. Unfortunately. So I don't get any ground. However, an EQ is really free. That's why I'm saying I kind of want to sack. No, that doesn't make any sense. Because if I do that, this ambit is going to be a problem. I need to get it on an Uzi pivot. Iron Head. Okay. So, unfortunately, I have to CC this. Hope that he overpredicts. And now against Ambit, I'm going to have to start sacking. Rocks are going to also need to get up. That is another thing as well. They have to kind of pick whether or not they want to pivot into EQ or pivot into CC. I think if I'm them, the middle ground is probably going like Kilowattrel. Or maybe they just hope I overpredict. Because I made an aggressive double the last time on them. But unfortunately, I'm not in a position where I can do that again. Okay. Is it Polt or is it Killa? Which one? It's Shaman. Okay. So that's really good damage. This is all contributing to my bundle engine. Huge. We take that. Also, their fairy resist is now gone, which is another thing to note for Goth. might have to give this up just so that I can get rocks up. I don't want to give up Tusk, because Tusk is the only way that I threaten like Diancie into potentially tearing. I think I go into a Lechos and I click U-turn. I hate playing this game. Kilowatt I beat offensively. Air slash. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I click U-turn here. Slow pivot. So this is a really interesting spot. Protect. Okay. So seed, flare, protect, air slash. Okay. I just clicked the same thing again here. This is an interesting spot for me, because low key, if I just tricked turn 1, it would have still been fine. Yeah, nah. I think I just put myself on the back foot immediately turn 1 for no reason. But I still think I can win this game. It's just gonna be a little bit challenging because the King Gambit is so healthy. I need to get Uxie in on a free switch. And A, get my rocks up, and B, potentially trick the Flame Orb on King Gambit. They switch out, okay. Into, what is this? Oh, okay. I go low kicks. I go low kicks and I click U-turn. Right? They know I'm Scarf. No, they don't know I'm Scarf. This is rough. This is rough. If I U-turn with bundle, I don't have a pivot. I need to go low kicks. What's their win condition? Is it Diancie? It has to be. Why would they switch out turn 1? Maybe fearing like an encore or something? No, it's turn 1. I'm a little confused. I think I knock off regardless. And on the Diancie pivot, I go hard Uxie and try and encore it into whatever it wants to click. Yeah. They are colder. I should kill this thing still. Yep. So Polt's gone. This is interesting positioning by me. Kilo, Ansi, King Gambit. King me. Okay, this thing's back. They can freely Iron Head here with no drawback. So I think what I do, I already knocked off your Choppel. You never dark move me. I need to preserve the element of surprise. What does Tusk do for me for the rest of this game? It's my true only way of threatening this Ambit, but it could click SD. That could be a problem. I think I still have to go Tusk and just bite the bullet and just let it go. If I go Uxie, then it's gonna be red flags. How do I navigate this? Going back into this, they have a Shaman Sack. Yeah, no. This is kind of bad. Unless I go into this and I try for a focus blast in it. But if I don't get it, I'm in an awful spot. I go for Terra Blast into U-turn, maybe? I am Specs. Specs does a lot here. If I U-turn, I don't have a pivot. I just don't. I think I have to go Goth. Yeah, I have to go Goth. I have to Terra Fairy here. This is my only way in getting Chip without scaring him out. Because if Uxie comes in, that's red flags. Like, what are you, right? So I'm gonna Terra Fairy. Focus Blast is too risky. If I wait, I can trick it as Specs. No, that doesn't do anything for me because I still want to trick it later on. And its dark moves are pretty spammable against me. Iron Head's also really spammable against me at this point. I don't want to risk the Focus Blast. If I miss, then that's a really bad spot for me. Terra Blasting and showing my Chip, maybe going Bundle, and hopefully landing a Pump is my play. Or I die, I can go into low kicks, click U-turn. That's also my play as well. Their play is to always click Iron Head. This is gonna do a lot. I am modest specs. They're not AV. Huge damage. Iron Head, yep, that's the correct play. I do get that. Gothitelle, I mean, listen, you got your Chip, and you got rid of Salazzle, which is the resist. So, I go into this and U-turn. They sack Shaman. It's still a sacking race at that point. I go into this. They still sack Shaman. I go into this. I could have went to this and Super Fanged, actually. I can't touch it. I have to go into this and U-turn. Giantsy's the win condition. How do I prevent that? Encoring it is how. I need a U-turn here, and they need to give me this. Their play should be sacking Shaman. Shaman doesn't do anything anymore. And on that U-turn... on that U-turn... on that U-turn after they sack Shaman... my play is to go... It doesn't matter what I do. I'm still risking a Hydro Pump, so it doesn't even matter. Do I live a Supreme Overlord Iron Head? Diancie comes in. Okay. What is this? What is this? This is something weird. I think I have to suck up my pride, activate the Flame Warp myself, get my rocks up, I think is what I'm going to have to do. He's going to see I'm Flame Warp, which means he's going to see that I'm Trick, which is the unfortunate thing, but then he's going to be scared out from me. I can't really Encore it yet. I can just Trick it, get rid of whatever item it is, call it a day. Yeah, this is his win condition. You are Fairy. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. I need this chip down. Give me whatever item this is. They could also be going for a Sucker Punch in game. This could also be Trick Room as well. Convert Cloak. Trick Room. Yeah. Okay. So, how do I navigate this? until they're burned. Ambit's their win condition. How do I prevent that? I'm gonna have to risk a hydro pump. I'm gonna have to go for hydro pump in game. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go for pump, unfortunately. I can't really encore it because it can lock into Moonblast, and that's gonna do a lot of damage to me. I might have to slow U-turn. Rocks are not really gonna be monumental here because of my in-game. I need a U-turn. They switch out. Okay, huge. They switch out. They go into King Gambit. Huge. Okay. So I can first impression. I think this is where they sack Shaman. It's essentially a sack race at this point. There's 3 turns. Suckering here would be a throw. Because I don't think they kill me with Sucker. Why do I have no EVs at all on my calc? This is bad. Okay. And even if they do kill me with Sucker, it doesn't change the fact that I have to land Hydro Pumps in order to win this game. I have to U-turn. Your play is to sack Shaman. Wow. What? I could have first impression. If you win Shaman on that, then they go back into Ambit. I don't gain anything. That's really huge. Yeah, no, that's really huge. Because I'm in a worse spot. If I first impression there on their Shaman sack, they go back into King Gambit, I have to sack another Mon. I guess it all in the end doesn't change the fact that it's a Hydro Pump in game. They're still in Trick Room. Oh god. They're still in Trick Room. Iron Bundle versus King Gambit. At Supreme Overlord. Who died? Salazzle? 2 things. Wait. Game. Oh my god. Oh. Do I Dragon Tail out? I don't have another choice. Like, I have to start playing the sack race here. Like, it doesn't even matter. I don't kill Kilowattrel. I need to get Rocks up. I need to get Rocks up somehow. If... I can't encore... This is so bad. How do I get out of this? I have to Dragon Tail it, maybe? Or do I have to Dragon Tail it. I don't have any priority left. I don't have anything else that wants to take a Trick Room hit. No, wait, I misclicked. Okay. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. We go into this. We click Stealth Rock. That's not horrible. Oh my god. I need Trick Room gone. We go for Stealth Rock. Their play should be probably hurt. What in the world am I looking at? What in the world am I looking at? I am so confused. I am so confused. Let's go into the Electros. What are they? Tail room? Good prep. I should have. No, I played this game. I didn't play this game well at all. I put myself on the back foot. They Thunderbolt. Okay, this is gonna do nothing. No damage. All right. I can't let the Diancie in for free, no matter what I do. Okay, sure. I either need to die here. What, Tailwind, right? Tailwind? One more turn? Yeah. I either need to die here, or I need to get off a U-turn. Okay. I go for Ice Beam now. Yeah, I start going for Ice Beam. And unfortunately, the fact of the matter is I'm going to need to hope for a freeze on the Diancie before it can get off another Trick Room. So, here we go. One. Yeah. I'm gonna need a freeze on this Diancie. I mean, I got rid of the convert. Oh no, I can't get a freeze because I tricked it to Flame Orb. Oh man, was my play to pump there and hope for a double land? No, pump didn't. Pump was a roll to kill. Maybe I claim diff at this point. I need to hope for a misplay. I can't freeze it because of the Flame Orb. I low-key have no out at this point, unless they misplay. Even crit doesn't pick it. No. Crit doesn't pick it. Crit would actually help them here. I could... They're gonna Trick Room. I can't Encore them into the Trick Room. I need to play for misplay. If they misplay, then I can Encore them. Yeah, I need to play for misplay, unfortunately. But they should always Trick Room here. I'm shocked that they just let the Ambit go. That was... They should not have let the Ambit go. That was not... So what? Do I Encore them? Yeah, I prevent a Trick Room. And then I spam Hydro Pump. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. They're gonna start regaining all their health. Like... I mean, I guess in the grand scheme, it doesn't... I'm gonna need to start landing pumps. Yeah. I'm gonna need to start landing pumps. I need 2 pumps. Actually, no. I need more than 2 pumps. I U-turn. I manifest that they switch out. Actually, they still have the Shaman sack. That's the whole thing. They still have the Shaman sack. I'm really surprised that they just let the... But I still think if I first impression there, they know that I'm Scarf, so I'm still in a bad spot regardless of what my play was. But maybe I played for misplay there. Like, that was... And I was on the back foot, so I guess I needed to respect the play. Like, but that was okay. So I need a hydro pump. I need to land 2. I need to land more than 2 actually. And then I could be put in sucker punch range. Like, I don't even know. They're Iron Head, Zen Headbutt. They could be SD. They're Supreme Overlord. I have to hydro pump, right? Is the chance to crit higher than the chance to miss? No. Oh, come on, I'm shiny bundle. I'm shiny bundle. I'm shiny bundle. Okay, that's 1. Huge. Okay, they're gonna gain a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. I lose this game. I should have first impression the King Gambit. I didn't think they would just let it go like that. Like, that's their win condition. But I should have. That was such a misplay. I should have just. Oh, I should have just let the bum. I should have just. GG. Maybe, yeah. I should have just first impression the King Gambit. I didn't think they would just let it go like that, cause it. But I guess, yeah, no, like, that's contributing to my end game, right? So I guess there, yeah, no, I should have just first impression. That was a mistake by me. But you know what happens? It is what it is. Technically, this is week 2, but really, this is my first game. So, low-key, I'm kind of just happy that, what's it called? I'm kind of just happy that Gotha did something, to be honest. But yeah, no. I played this game so suboptimally. Like, turn 1, I just completely whiffed my turn 1 plan, and then I put myself in the back foot, and then after I put myself in the back foot, then, you know, I just... That was not... I did not play that game to the best of my ability. But, you know, it is what it is. It happens. We all have good and bad games. I haven't lost a game in a hot minute. I will say that. I haven't lost a game in a hot minute. I definitely could have won that. I think I played too passive at turns that mattered. But it is what it is. That's going to be week 2. For me, it's my week 1. But, you know, it's week 2. So, like, everything will be like, you know, I'm treating it as this is my week 1. So, I don't even know who I play week 3. Like, this is like so crazy. But I know that I play my week 1 opponent a couple of days later than this, or a few days later than this. So it's kind of a weird situation. But GG's to Gokey. Regardless of the King Gambit play, they brought some really cool things. And I don't know. I think I played fine. I just think I played passive at turns that really, really mattered. And that just... really, I also didn't stick to my plan. I was so scared of King Gambit not coming in on the Switch and whatever. But even if I do get the Encore, or not the Encore, get the trick on the Dragapult, then it's hindered anyway. And that means he wouldn't want to stay in on a low kicks hit anyway. And then, like, from there, other plays probably would have transpired. If I did first impression like King Gambit and it did go, I will also mention that I think Trick Room Diancie could still do a number on me regardless, considering the mods and the things that I had at the time. I could have made a few plays that were a lot better. The in-game would have still been a little bit rough, especially because they were still Trick Room, and I just had a lot of passive things left. But yeah, if I could have also, I guess, instead of going Goth, I could have went, well, I could have went Electros, maybe Super Fang instead, or did something else. I don't know. I just played suboptimally on turns that mattered. But enough of that. Enough of this ramble. That is gonna be it for week 2 of the SDA. I hope you all enjoyed. And with that being said, I am going to get out of here, play some Overwatch 1 Classic, and I will catch you all soon. Thank you all for watching, and love y'all.